everybody, this is your boy James from What's Your Forte, and today I'm going to be installing the Tommy L Garage mud flaps on my F90 M5. Alright, let's get to it. Alright everyone, so when Tommy got the review and test drive my car, he fell in love with the F90 and then he ended up buying himself one. So from that point on, Tommy had to create some mud flaps. So he had to create it for our platform, so you guys can thank me later. And Tommy, you're welcome. So today, we're going to talk about installing his TLG mud flaps on the F90 M5. So currently on my car, I have carbon fiber mud flaps just on the front, and they work, but they're loud. Anytime anything hits it, you hear rocks. Anything that hits it is just very loud. So the TLG mud flaps will resolve that issue, as well as I also have mud flaps on the rear of the car. As you guys know, my car is wrapped, so I want to protect it as much as possible. So let's go ahead and get to the install. All right, everyone, so you can see the carbon fiber mud flaps that I have kind of right now. And like I said, they do the job for the most part, but they're very loud. So you can kind of see how they kind of move and how loud they are. So I want to definitely switch to the Tommy L Garage ones because I don't have to deal with hearing this sound every time something hits it. It's very irritating. I can definitely hear it in the car. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and switch these out. All right, so one thing good about Tommy's kit is that he gives you all the screws and push pins that you need and actually to install this. So when you take your stock ones off, sometimes they break. So he gives you replacements. So Tommy's such a nice guy that he includes that in his kit. Also gives you a nice TLG sticker so you can put on your car, laptop, or wherever you want to put all your stickers. So Tommy's such a nice guy. Y'all make sure to go support his channel and go follow him on IG. All right, so now at this point, I already have the other mud flap off. So I'm just gonna use the same screws that I had in here and install his. So you have the two screws right here, and you can screw into this too if you want added security. He does give you that option, as you guys can see right here. You get two screws up top and 1/3 screw at the bottom if you want some added security. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this now, and we'll see how it looks. All right, so I do have the two screws installed right there, but I think I am going to go ahead and do the third one down here just for some added security. All right, so everything is installed and it is super secure. You can see I'm kind of tugging on it right here and it's not going anywhere. This thing is secure, super easy install. So now we have the rear. Now I do think for the rear, we will have to take the tire off to do the rear. All right, so as you guys can see, the wheel is off, and then we have this carpet area right here. So these are gonna kind of sit right in there. Now, as you see, he does provide screws right here, and there's two holes right there. So these two are gonna kind of do what the front ones did and kind of grip into this section right in here. All right, so that's the way he had to design them that way because of just looking at the inset. I mean, you see how far this fender well comes out, and then look how deep that is from that. So it just makes designing mud flaps really tough. So you kind of it's gonna kind of bow just a little bit, but it should get the job done. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these installed, and when I come back, I'll show you exactly what they look like. All right, everyone, so the rear flaps have been installed. So the easiest way I can kind of say to install this is gonna be like this. So pretty much what you want to do is kind of line this up where you want it, tape it to the inside and tape it to the outside of the car in place, and then screw the two screws in. Two screws will go into this felt part right here, the felt fender liner. They'll screw right in, and then you just kind of have to place it where you want. Now, this isn't going to be as flush as the ones in the front, only because you only have these two screws kind of holding it in spot, but it's going to do the job of keeping this part of your car clean, because the dirt is going to hit right there instead of hitting your paint. So what you could do, you could put some 3M tape right there, which I might do if you want it to be super flush, but it'll get the job done for the most part. All right, everyone, so the 3M tape did the trick. It filled the hole as well as keeping it held in place up top so it doesn't move at all. And then the screws are keeping it intact at bottom. So that is it right there. Take a step back. We are good to go. You can protect your paint against any rocks, anything flying up from your rear wheels. You're doing burnouts. It doesn't spew all over here. You're good to go. All right, everyone. So you just saw the Tommy L Garage mud flaps installed on my F90 M5, and they look good. Special shout out again goes to Tommy L Garage for getting these shipped out super quick. So if you guys haven't been following Tommy, you need to. And also he's already in a partnership with Keys Motorsports to get these sold on the Keys Motorsports website, which should be alive now. If not, should be coming soon, very, very quickly. So if you're looking for these mud flaps for your F90 M5, I'll be having them linked in the description down below where you can get them. All right. So that's going to be today's video. Hope you guys like these mud flaps, and remember to protect your paint at all times, or wrap if you have that. So that's going to be today's video. I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.